On Silva 27, couple inches the gap in height. We highlight the weight miss of Jourdain Silva, pound and a half over the divisional limit, 69 inches the reach for both of our featherweights tonight. All right, now for the intros, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 147.5 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Jourdain Silva. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker holding a professional record, 15 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Belleville, Quebec, Canada, Charles Jourdain. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
Mark Goddard, our referee. That Jourdain Silva, Joe, loves hugs, right? I mean, he just cuddled Buffer. I got 3 hugs in the fighter meeting.
I've never seen a guy more happy to get introduced by Buffer.
I'm telling you. All right, Jourdain Silva, plus 115, betting underdog at close. This fight clock is brought to you by eBay Motors. Silva in white, Jourdain in red.
He looks just so happy to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Jourdain is very complete. A very polished professional fighter. Really can do it all.
Nice low leg kick early by Silva.
Silva's a thickly muscled man, and that probably speaks to him having the difficulty making the 145-pound weight cut. He's going to have to tighten that up in the future. But he's a tank.
Yeah, not a great look. Missing weight for your second UFC appearance. Hopefully he can nip that in the bud.
I'm sure he can dial it in. He's made it before, but man, the kid's got power.
And especially when you know how grateful he is to be and gracious to be in this position. Because, I mean, this guy could barely keep tears out of his eyes when you're talking to him about being here in the UFC. So you know that it means the world to him.
Well, he looks like he's having a good time in there. When Jourdain missed, he slapped hands with him.
So he tried to take his head off, but he's got to get going because right now, Charles, if you keep letting Charles Jourdain keep bashing those kicks, he'll just keep building his timing, and it'll be hard to catch up to him.
Yeah, he's like congratulating him on attempts. Kind of crazy. I mean,
better start throwing punches.
So happy to be there.
Not a sparring session.
I mean, he's looking to explode.
Yeah, he is.
Tense like a coil.
Oh, good counter there by Silva. Inside leg kick. It appeared as though Silva might have tried to check.
Silva is explosive, man. Even when he throws his jab, he closes distance so quickly. And he's got Charles flinching. Charles got to kind of calm down a little bit.
Nice left hand connection by the Canadian.
Well, I think Charles is aware of the power, right?
Yep.
He's aware of what could be coming back towards him. But Charles is very polished.
24th pro MMA fight for Jourdain. He has never been knocked out.
Oh. Nice double by Charles. He just cannot let him get to the guard. He's got to just make sure that Silva doesn't get to the guard. And that guillotine is no problem.
And nice kick on the way out.
Charles looks sharp.
And he always does. He's very complete.
Coach Dean Thomas, after a win with Jillian Robertson tonight, congratulations, sir. What do you have?
Thank you very much. I was hoping to get the finish. That didn't happen. But now I'm here. Jourdain, as he's throwing that high kick, Silva's leaning back. He should use that as an opportunity to shoot because we know he's good on the ground, but the single leg is right there. If he was to throw that kick, put his foot down, he's got a clean takedown right there.
They say never get your head behind your hips in wrestling. Silva's doing it every time. Dean even got dressed to come call for.
Oh, he caught him.
Big right hand connection for Jourdain Silva.
That's why, Joe, you got to be careful.
Yes. Oh, he's inviting him back up.
wisely. And now Silva playing some games. Jourdain with a wayward knee attempt there.
It's Silva's power, and that's why Jourdain was like a little flinchy in the beginning. He's aware of this.
I mean, look at him.
Silva's a beast.
Like you said, he is so thick for 145. Oh, nice uppercut.
Nasty uppercut.
Jourdain still firing fast hands, now trying to take Silva down.
Good job by Charles, switching to a single leg.
Nasty elbows by Silva.
Silva's getting taken down now. You cannot punch and strike whenever somebody's on your leg. You got to defend first before you start thinking about striking. And now he's defended. Now he can start to let his shots go.
So Silva's takedown defense holds up.
He seems supremely confident.
Yeah, he's not dabbing up Jourdain anymore. Big right hand for Silva.
Nasty right hand. The consequences of Silva landing are so grave. He just hits so hard.
He almost bites his lip every time he decides he's going to go and hit Jourdain. And because of the power, now Charles doesn't even know what he wants to do. He's like wrestling in the middle of a strike.
All right, late takedown for Jourdain. Round 2 coming up. The UFC 303 prelims are presented by Bud Light. All right, here we go, round 2 of a possible 3. Jean Silva, Charles Jourdain. Silva trying to have a conversation of some kind.
Look at how flinchy he's got him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's so worried about the power.
Toyo Tires, the official tire of UFC.
Oh, nice step in elbow by Silva.
The Silva corner's telling him that he needs to be a little bit more patient. If he's patient, they think he can find the knockout. Jourdain did a really good job of timing that shot off of that elbow. Now he's trying to advance his position.
Nice job by Silva.
I was gonna say, yeah, but Silva did a great job of defending there.
He lands those nasty elbows, those Travis Brown style elbows.
Jourdain's got to move him here. Can't let him stay stationary.
Yeah, even that elbow to the body.
Oh.
These are nasty. I mean, the power this kid has.
Oh! That'll do it! Jean Lord Silva with the walk-off KO, the first to knock out Jourdain.
Wow.
Uppercut.
That is impressive.
He landed that uppercut earlier,
off.
but he did it after just getting his foot back down to the ground.
And he knew it was coming. I mean, he walked right off the moment he landed it. Very, very impressive. And to do that with a polished professional like Charles Jourdain is truly impressive.
Fighting nerds ain't playing around. 10 consecutive wins for Jean Lord Silva.
Look at this nasty elbow to the body. I mean, these are just ruthless to the body, and you very rarely see anyone generate that kind of power from there. And there, right from there, the uppercut, and just stands. And Mark Goddard had seen enough. His eyes rolled back. The way the head bounces, see, he grabs the back of his head. That's when you know a fighter's not in control of himself. When he falls back unconscious and bounces his head off the canvas like that, that's not a good sign, and that is probably exactly why Mark Goddard stopped it.
Yeah, that was a crazy knockout there by Silva. I mean, the fact that he was able to land that.
Jean Silva overcome with emotion, sharing an embrace with his fallen foe. The official decision on the other side as we continue live from Vegas.
It's the playoffs. He always chokes in January. Nah, bro. He's balling out.
That offense in the snow? No chance.
That defense is trash. My guy will smoke them.
Did you not see him reverse hurdle a dude this year?
It's the playoffs.
You should put that on Prize Picks.
Just pick more or less on a few players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. New members, download the Prize Picks app during the playoffs for $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
Deadpool and Wolverine come together in the movie event of the year, only in theaters July 26th. And during the pay-per-view tonight, we will share an exclusive sneak peek of the movie just for you, UFC fans, greatest fans in the world. All right, it is now time for the official decision. Brought to you by Bud Light, official beer sponsor of the UFC. Here's Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jourdain!